are you doing?
I'm doing great. How you
Doing great. So to start, with creating a new sci-fi adventure, it's always kind of hard, but it is exciting to be crafting a new world in this genre.
Sure.
For you, what was the joy of getting to tell a story that is completely original to you and crafting new characters for people to love?
Yeah, it's exactly as you said, because like it's exciting every day, you know, in pre-production and sort of talking about the movie. We never get tired of going like, oh, what happens in that crazy world, you know? So it's super energizing to have, and daunting, but super energizing to have that scale of world building, because you've got to go take a deep dive on culture and the flora and fauna and the landscapes and everything, and how those things affect culture, and those are always amazing and fun conversations to have. So yeah, it's super energizing and fun to do.
When you also like setting it with a character like Sofia Boutella's character is exciting, as I think as somebody who is a nerd and who has loved this genre in particular, it has been a very male-dominated field for so long. Was it always important to you to have a character like that at the forefront?
Yeah, I think Cora's always been kind of the star of my idea for a long time. You know, like I can't think of a time when it wasn't Cora. So yeah, and I just think that, you know, she is so she's so strong and so like nuanced and slightly flawed. Like I like the idea of like every time you really start to go like, I really love Cora, she'll like tell you something about herself that makes you go like, oh geez, all right, I guess so. Like I keep going, I'm gonna stay with you, girl. You know, and she keeps telling you stuff. It's like a relationship where they're like, oh yeah, and then this happened, you know. But it's kind of fun. I mean, I really wanted to, because she's so important. Like you need her so bad, so she could keep pushing you away, and you got to keep trying to drag her back in. So it's kind of fun.
Well, and I do love too. Like one of my favorite sequences in the movie is how she goes from being, I don't want to say meek, but it is like this very small kind of like, yes, I'm helping plow, I'm helping to like keep the land safe, and then it goes to her having to like wipe out like 10 dudes all at once.
Yeah.
And it is such a cool sequence to watch Sofia Boutella just like turn into an absolute badass within that sequence. And it is very much a like Zack Snyder sequence too, because it's the slow-mo that we're used to. When you are making those moments that are so your style but still so cool within the movie as a whole, how do you map that out as a director and a writer to like make sure that they are there and they are still so powerful within the movie?
Yeah, I think that's really kind of an instinctive thing. You know, I kind of like built backwards to that scene. You know, we call it the granary fight, but I built backwards, like really had to like make Sophia right on the verge of leaving, like have made the decision, I'm not staying, I'm not watching these people die, I'm not doing it. I've seen too much like pain in my life to watch this with these people that I've started to like. And then to have Sam like be in that trouble, and then have her have to go, she knows it's a mistake, you know, she knows, you know, that what am I doing? In a lot of ways, probably sacrificing Sam would have been the correct thing for everyone else, you know, but she can't help herself, and I just think that that's cool. It's like just a cool. It's a fun, and then she's in once she's done. She's not going to leave him, so she's got to go. You know, do the rest of it, and that's why I like the whole scene with Gunnar where they're talking about like when he's saying like they won't kill us, and she's like, you know how I know they'd kill you, because this is what I would do. I'd kill all you guys. Yeah. And you're like, oh shit, you know, she's scary. Yeah, it's cool.
It rules. But thank you so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate it, and I love the movie. I can't wait for people to get to see it.
Oh yeah, and the second one's in April.
I'm so excited.
So you don't have to wait that long.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's really
awesome. Thank you.
All right, cheers. Thank you.